FIRE in financial community is a short for financial independence, retire early. It's a quickly growing movement of people who in a nutshell want to have ability to choose work that they enjoy and have more time on things that are truly precious in their life. Time, as our most precious and scarce resource, is spent earning money so we can buy jeans, the big house and the new car. Would you rather have that instead of traveling the world, hanging out with your kids, or doing whatever it is that sets your soul on fire? Would you pass with great experiences and memories, or rather great looking clothing in your expensive grave? Yes, there is a good chance fire is in your future if you want it to be. Many on their deathbeds wish to have spent their time more meaningfully, instead of chasing things that only leave hills of wasted time behind and not that much satisfaction in life. Leaving the dead in peace, let's focus on ourselves and what can we do to get away from such fate. Let's calmly analyze what it takes to reach fire and see what information will help us to begin with standing up and also taking the steps towards realizing this dream. Watching this video in itself will be a first step and small challenge to climb on. But with newly acquired information from this video, you will be able to set your eyes on something much farther away and much bigger. I welcome and introduce you to Journey towards better future. Reaching financial independence isn't complicated. There are no tricks, no secrets, and no need to be a personal finance professional. But there also will be no shortcuts for you to take on this long journey. Many people have burned out before reaching this dream. Becoming financially independent focuses on two fundamental steps: increasing the saving rate and investing the difference. First, we will be covering ways of increasing the saving rate so that later we can have more money to invest. Just by thinking about your current financial situation and planning on ways to improve it, you've got the gears grinding. That in itself creates a change, a forward momentum. Your saving rate is the amount of money you have remaining after spending part on taxes and other life expenses. It's a powerful indicator of speed of the retirement progression. Someone living paycheck to paycheck has a saving rate of 0%. The saving rate is biggest predictor if you will be able to retire early or even retire at all. And there are only two factors that influence your saving rate: how much you earn, and another one will be how much you spend. Let me build upon this and show you how much of an impact this can have on your life. If, for example, you will be able to find a better paying job or climb up your career ladder or have a part-time job, then you will be able to earn more money. That in itself increases your savings, but we can also try to find ways to cut down the unnecessary spendings and try to use our finances more smartly. After optimizing our saving rate, we can focus on investing our cash. Let's see what is investing. Investing is a tool that is used to prevent inflation from making the money worth less each year. People who are striving for financial independence don't let their money wither away and use power of investing and interest in order to bring it to life and combat inflation. We make our cash work and it is giving us increasing profits thanks to miracle of compounding. Investing helps you turn the funds that you save into even more capital, propelling you faster forward. Eventually, the resources that are invested will earn enough money that you won't need to work. That is when you are really financially free. What can we do after reaching financial independence? Well, everything we want to, but it's important to focus on what gives you the most fulfillment. Try to think about these activities and note them. Is it the birds singing? Tending to your garden and watching it grow? The FIRE movement also focuses on these questions so that the available free time we've got is spent in the most meaningful way. Properly investing our time will also yield great results in form of experiences and memories. It should be one of the end goals of financial independence. One of the most frequent and important questions people ask when being on this journey is, how do I know I will have enough? How do you know when you have enough money to say goodbye, for example, to your long commute or a job that you don't love and start your life of freedom? As it turns out, there is an easy answer. You can figure out how much you need to have saved with the 4% rule. The 4% rule is your safe withdrawal rate. It's the amount you should be able to withdraw from your investments each year once you retire, while still making your money last through retirement. But it's not a small sum to save, so if you want to live off of the investments alone, you will have to collect 25 times your annual expenses before you can safely retire. If you want to figure out how much you need to save for retirement, you first need to know how much you spend each year. Then you take that number and multiply it by 25. By using the internet retirement calculators, you can skip them off. When you've saved that amount of money, you no longer need to work to pay for your expenses. You can live off the money earned by your investments that you've built over years. For most people, becoming financially dependent requires a massive change to both their money and their mindset. Your journey to financial independence can last years, and there will probably be some bumps in the road. The one thing that will keep you focused on FIRE is knowing why you want to be financially independent. Are you doing this to spend more time with your family? To travel the world while you're still young enough to enjoy it? To have more time for your hobbies like skiing all winter or sailing all summer? Whatever your reason is, it's valid, but you have to clearly see it and understand it. When you have clearly visible path, it's gonna be much easier to reach your goal. Though there are going to be a major distractions on your journey. These distractions will try to pull your financial resources down, only offering illusion of happiness. A brief amount of joy that will crush your chances to reach FIRE and plunge you into much darker path. Convenience. Life is busy and we constantly feel pulled in different directions, and if we find something that can save us time, we decide it's a great idea to pay for it. Spending money to get your time back can bring you happiness, but it's easy to go overboard. Another reason is keeping up with others. While you were once happy living in a studio apartment, driving an old car and inviting friends over for a simple dinner, things have changed. Some of your friends suddenly started buying expensive clothes, flashy cars and big homes. You in turn do the same. And suddenly your spending doesn't reflect your priorities. It reflects someone else. Then we have social pressure. Your friends invite you to a nice dinner out and you realize that the restaurant they picked will be really pricey. Or worse, an expensive weekend holiday trip. But you go along with the plans because do you really want to be the person to say, I can't do that, it's out of my budget? And so you end up spending more on a 3-day weekend than you do on your rent. There are more types of examples like that, and it will be the best to check if you aren't spending cash on other unimportant things. Being mindful of them and making steps towards minimizing or cutting off altogether will enable you to save for things that really matter. A much brighter and fulfilled future. Before I'll move to conclusion of this video, I have 3 small requests to ask of you. Claim that like button. Share with people and communities who might find this interesting. Comment for interactions and statistics. You might begin this journey from a very disadvantageous spot, maybe barely surviving each month or starting very old. It might be hard, but not impossible. You just gotta look for ways to make your situation better. I've presented you a few points to start from, but there is more to explore. The theme is not fully exhausted as we have more examples and more financial topics. But for this video that will be pretty much everything. If you haven't begun your journey, hopefully this video will be an igniting spark. Financial independence, retire early movement might be just something for you to be passionate about. And it might give you direction. Something much bigger and farther than you. But still a goal that's not impossible, so that you might just try to persevere and reach it. Hold on to it and be mindful of your obstacles on the way. Some people will try to pull your dream down by alluring to you with consumerism and demotivating you from this path. But you will continue flying until you reach your goal. Many thanks for watching.